Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a Certified Zentangle Teacher. And today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Cheesecloth from CZT Suzanne McNeill. Now this is a neat one. I've already put in my four corners and my border. And this is a nice texture. So if you just, like a lot of times we will use little straight lines or orbs. And orbs is a tangle. It's called tipple, where you fill in with the orbs. So this one is called Cheesecloth, and this is really neat. I am just, let's see, well, maybe I'll start in the middle here. Well, maybe I won't. I don't know. A lot of times, well, yes, I will. And let me start this way and move so that way you can see. All right. So if you have had too much coffee, or if you are a person that has shaky hands, this tangle is for you. Because we're drawing, and I like to start in the center and then go to either side. We're just drawing. Oh, come on. Pen, don't fail me now. Just, it's not even a squiggle. It's just pretend like you had too much coffee, maybe. Or, I mean, it's up to you. However squiggly you want. And I think I need to get another pen. I should have tested this one. Oh, I see. I think this one I have had, and I've had going for a long time, and the nib, you can sort of see it, is getting kind of, like I've worn it down. That's amazing. So I am just, shaking my hand as I go, and now, I'm going to flip the tile and do it this way. And you do not need to worry about auraing anything. This is just, it's kind of like mist. If you've done the Tangle Mist, and I do believe I have a video on that one. And it's just, like I said, it's just a shaky line. Oops. Well, I'm saying even if, I try to get my pen straight up. Okay. Now, once you have it down one direction, I was just going to go ahead and do it. Flip your tile. What would that be? 90 degrees. And we're going to go in the opposite, or not opposite. Yeah, because opposite would be that. We're going to turn the tile 90 degrees. We're going to go crosswise. Same thing. We are crossing over with more squiggly lines. This is one of those where you just kind of go, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Type of thing. And I'm going to fill in some of my little weirdness there from my pen. Although, certainly don't have to. Now, this tangle reminded me of one called Leak. And I know I have a video on that one. And where you're drawing over lines and creating such a really neat pattern. Actually, if you're looking for textures, I need to go back and make sure. I started doing some playlists on here, just thinking, if you're looking for a certain type. My website is intended, which is tangleaddicts.com, is intended to be where I categorize them, but with life and other schedules, it just doesn't seem to be coming together as quickly as I would like to, where I'm categorizing them by the type, the way that I kind of see it. So like this I would put in a texture category. And as you can see, and this is it. And so it's just neat. It's wiggly lines, crisscrossed, and oops, I didn't get that one all the way to the end. Amazing that I would even see that though. It just like jumped out at me. But that's it. That's all there is to it. So you can, of course, decide, how far apart the lines are and all of that. And do take, if you like this one, do look up Orlique, Orlique, because it's different in the crisscross, but it's just, it's really, really neat. It has an extra neat texture. And it's nice to have these in your arsenal of or your quiver, or whatever, in your bag of magic tangles, to just have at your disposal. So, as you're doing a tangle and you're like, oh, I need, texture. Okay, let's go look up textures. And, and that way, here's another one for that. So, it's just really cute. So anyway, with it, and then you could shade it however you want. So for instance, let's just do, because, so I would probably, on this, because there's not really anything to latch onto, is I would probably, if I was even going to shade it, which that of course is up to you, I would do like like I'm doing here. I'm doing the entire section and I'm going on the outside. I was almost just going to leave it as is, but I thought, no, you know what? I need to add a little shading, something, so that way, if you want to. And see how that makes a difference. It makes it kind of puff up a little bit. So really cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. And this leaves you time to go do another tangle. If you enjoyed it, I would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel, and also to have a thumbs up. So if you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell next to it, so that way you can decide how you want to be notified, if you want to be notified at all. In the description section, you will find the step out, and also ways to connect. So I do both paid and free classes. And I don't really have a schedule up on my classes, on the class section on my website now. There is it lists them, and then for the free classes I do put direct links up there. There's also the ways that you can follow, so that way if I add a class, you can be notified of it, and all of that. So with that, again, I hope you enjoyed, and I wish you lots of happy tangling.